From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Tarik Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to priority.
About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's a little bit low. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And it's fouled away. Skubal, 28 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Bounced up the middle. Baez. Handles, throws the
He's
first. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Cody Bellinger. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. And towing the slab here, Max Fried.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Grisham sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. There's the strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Slice down the right side. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Fly ball center field. Grisham. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Skubal back to work. And that misses. And it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Close but called a ball. And that's ball one.
D-Ride.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty, and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. And ball one. Two outs, bases empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Torres over to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And the Yanks go quietly. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Max Fried will go to work. That clips the corner. On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first. Out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, Dylan Dingler. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball two. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Wenzel Perez, the next to hit, takes outside. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. So two down now, and here is Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. One
two
strike.
gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number two. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And a swing and a miss there.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Javi Baez digs in right side. And a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes. Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. Strike one. Late swing, foul to the left. Popped up left side, Volpe. And it's caught for the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Hammer, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And that one is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 32 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. And here comes Bellinger. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first, and Bellinger is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Atlanta, now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And that's in the dirt. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2. Two.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here comes Torque to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped, but foul. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Riley Green.
No, that's a ball.
And the sweeper misses. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Skubal back to work. Fought off foul.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate.
And that's their first base runner of the game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swings through that.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses on the fastball. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Perez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. The 2-1 is high.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. And it's off the top of the wall. Here comes the throw. And that's a double.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty
Luke Weaver on to pitch here.
still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Baez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Perez at third. McKinstry over at second with 1 down. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Squeeze bunt right in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. At the plate, Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 1. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. High fly ball out towards left center. Bellinger. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1-2.
That's off the inside corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now Jason Dominguez. Swings through that one for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Misses off the plate. And that is ball one. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And Gleyber takes outside.
1-0.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-2. On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Inside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Good eye right there. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. back at Truist Park. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss, strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-2.
And ball one.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. It's 2-1. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Stanton in the box now. Takes strike one. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Throw to second, safe. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there, got him. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Now it's the second baseman. Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Green on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is...
Got him! And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Outside low, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Line to right, base hit. Runner around third. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. And welcome back to the ballpark. On the mound now, Camilo Doval.
Number 75, Camilo Doval.
And that's in for a strike. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Perez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Here goes the runner. Swung on, belted. That's back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now a chance for Zach McKinstry. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Perez at third with nobody out. Got him looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And now it's Baez. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
Baez gone in the play. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Parker Meadows getting ready to hit. That's in there. That's strike one. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand has to hurry. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. So back to the top of the order here.
a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, German Marquez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ian Happ leading things off and takes a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
This to third. Tosses to first, and an easy out to start the game. Time now for the